Hello there everybody and welcome back to another Terraria modding video. In this video we are going to be creating a custom pet and we're going to be starting here in the tutorial player. As the first thing we're going to do is create a new public pool and we're going to call this tutorial pet, and that is going to be set to false. Then we want to do public override reset effects and type in tutorial pet equals false. Then I believe we also have to do one more. I might be completely wrong, however, just checking. I guess we don't. Maybe we don't. Doesn't look like we do. What we did. Okay then. I guess we do not. Okay, now that's done. Let's realize that we don't have access to that folder because I accidentally deleted it, maybe? Yep, I guessed as much. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's go to this. It's a buffs. I'm just gonna quickly create a do that. Now add, actually, better way we could do this. Let me call it like that. Let me just refresh this. Hopefully this works. Yep, it does. And I can only move this image to there, delete that. Okay. In here, create a tutorial pet buff. And you're going to want to add the usual stuff using Terraria, using Terraria.modLoader. Just leave it like that. Public class mod buff. Where is that on here? Here we go. First thing we want to do is public override set defaults main dot no dot buff no time, and it's type equals true. Main dot vanity pet type equals true. Then trying to remember how to do this. I literally cannot remember how to do this, so put that up later. Public override update. Make sure you choose the one with player. Player dot buff time buff index equals 18000. Then player dot get mod player tutorial player mod dot tutorial pet equals true. I think that sets it to 24 hours. Then full pet projectile not spawned equals player dot owned projectile counts mod dot projectile type tutorial pet is less than or equal to 0. So if pet projectile not spawned and player dot who am I equals main dot my player, sets to true if count is less than or equal to 0. Then we want to create a new projectile. Projectile.new projectile at player.position.x plus float player.width divided by 2. Then player.position.y plus float player.height divided by 2. Then that is 0f 0f mod.projectile type tutorial pet 0f player.who am I 0f 0f, and that should be good. Okay, now let's jump over and create the item. I'm just going to do it here. Tutorial pet item. And just do the usual stuff using Terraria, using Terraria.modLoader. Public class mod item. Public override set defaults item.name equals pet summon item item.width equals, just set it to 12, item.height equals 12. Actually, what we're going to do is just do public override that's, can you not do that on here? No, I guess you can't. Okay, ignore that then. We are going to go item.clone defaults item ID, we need to add that. Clone defaults that equals mod.projectile type tutorial pet let's do item dot tooltip equals summons blocky because it's a pixel block. Item dot buff type equals mod dot buff type tutorial pet buff. Then public override use style if player dot who am I equals main dot my player and player dot item time equals 0. Player dot add buff item dot buff type 36000 true. Now that should all work nicely, so let's jump over to Projectiles and create tutorial pet. I need a drink quickly. So, where is it? Here. Public class mod projectile, public override set defaults, projectile.clone defaults of projectile ID, that, then main dot frames projectile type dot type equals 4, main dot projectile dot type true, AI type equals projectile ID, and that, then public override pre AI, player equals main dot player projectile dot owner, player of that false, sets the default cloned pet to false. Return true. Public override AI, player equals main dot player projectile dot owner, then tutorial player mod player equals player dot get mod player tutorial player mod, then if player dot dead mod dot mod player dot tutorial pet equals false. If mod player dot tutorial pet projectile dot time left equals 2. So this will remain at 2 while tutorial pet equals true. Now I believe that is everything. So let's launch up Terraria and just check. So I will be right back. Okay, now we're in the tutorial world. Let's search this. Might be under pets. If I could scroll down. Here's our item that I forgot to rename. And there's our pet that I think might be too small. I might be wrong, but there's Blocky. And it just says tutorial pet buff because for some reason I cannot remember the code for play name, and you can keep summoning him, which I think you can also do with other ones. You can. Can you have multiple pets? Apparently you can. Or is one of these a light pet? That would be why. You can have a light pet and a normal pet. There we go. And there's a thing here. which apparently was something which is no longer here. But yeah, that's how you create a pet. Let's just fix a few of the issues, such as the pet item name. Item.name equals blocky. Then let's see if I can remember how we do this. Cannot for the life of me remember how to do this. I feel like this isn't right, but we're going to try it. Yeah, guessed as much. Buff name, that's what we wanted. Type equals blocky and main dot buff tip type equals a happy pixel that follows you out. Also, there's something you can do, which I believe is this. I might be wrong. Let me just check quickly on this. Where is it? Here. No, it's that. If we launch the game again, it should be absolutely fine now. Once it loads, that is, while I'm at it. Set this to green, not that. That's okay. So being once more here, let's find our pet again. This time it should be named correctly. Blocky. Yep. And Blocky, a happy pixel that follows you around. And there he is. I still think I haven't scaled him properly. We can check. Also, you'd place this in projectiles, and that looks like it's only 1 pixel. What we could do then is this, and that would be back projectiles. Yeah, forgot to scale it. There we go. Close that. And that will be normal size once we reload. As you can see, he rotates dependent on and flips dependent on what way you're facing. And there you have a pet. In the future we'll do light pets. Right now, keep with this pet. And that's going to do it for this episode. thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In the description from now on is a sheet that contains what episodes are coming up, what episodes are planned, where I am in terms of recording, editing and uploading them, as well as some notes on the episodes. This sheet also has the Let's Make a Game stuff and everything that you need to know. I ask that if you have any suggestions or requests, please leave a comment on the sheet so I can read it there rather than in the comments below, because honestly I can't be bothered to deal with comments in the description of, well, the requests in the description, because it's hard to keep track of. So until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.